Right. Let's dive right in. Today, we're taking a look at Ponk.
Okay.
It's a meme coin. And, one of our listeners
Right.
sent us some info on it, requested this deep dive. It might seem a little niche, but
Sure.
that's kind of what we love to do here, right?
Yeah.
Uncover
Yeah.
these little hidden gems of the
Absolutely.
internet
Yeah.
and bring them to light. Now, you specifically mentioned wanting to discuss Ponk and its potential.
Right. So that's a really interesting place to start because I think that already suggests you're aware of the broader context of meme coins. When we talk about meme coins, we're not talking about your Bitcoin or Ethereum, right? The sort of
Mhm.
like established cryptocurrencies that have these complex tech goals. Meme coins are often born from internet culture,
Oh,
riding the wave of trends and online communities.
one day they're super hot, the next day nobody's talking about them.
Exactly. That makes them incredibly volatile, almost unpredictable in a way.
So then what makes Ponk stand out? In this sea of,
Yeah.
internet-driven currencies, anything in the material that you saw
Yeah.
that kind of hinted at unique features
Yeah.
or a strong community behind it?
That's a good question. And unfortunately, while the material doesn't give us specific details about Ponk itself, I think it's a great opportunity to talk about what generally drives a meme coin's success. Because
Mhm.
whether we're talking about Ponk or any other meme coin out there,
Okay, yeah.
it often boils down to a few key factors. The first is a dedicated online community.
Okay.
Think of it like a digital army of supporters.
Okay, I like that, yeah.
They're out there spreading the word,
Mm.
building hype,
Right.
and really getting people excited about the coin.
Yeah.
Then there's the power of viral marketing.
Okay, so explain that a little bit.
So this can be catchy memes.
Okay, like on Reddit or
Absolutely. Social media campaigns.
okay, Twitter, that kind of thing?
Yeah, even celebrity endorsements.
Wow. So you get, like,
Yeah.
some big name celebrity to say, hey, I'm into this thing.
And that can be enough to really launch a meme coin into the stratosphere.
So you're saying it needs that online energy. It needs that
For sure.
that shared excitement to really take off. But it sounds to me like
Yeah.
that makes it really susceptible to manipulation.
Well, and that's where the need for research comes in.
Okay. So before you jump into any of these things, you really got to do
Yeah.
your homework. What are some of the things you should look for?
One thing to be wary of is a lack of transparency.
Okay. So you want to be able to see who's behind it.
Exactly. If you can't find clear information about the coin's development team,
Okay. Its purpose,
its purpose.
the underlying technology.
Yeah, the underlying technology. That's a big red flag.
Okay. What else?
Also, be cautious of promises of guaranteed returns.
Right. There's no such thing as a guaranteed return
That-
in any market,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
crypto.
Especially with meme coins.
So just because somebody says, hey, this is going to the moon,
Right.
doesn't necessarily mean
Yeah.
it's actually going to happen.
You got to look beyond the hype.
Right.
And then most importantly, and I think this goes without saying, never invest more than you can afford to lose.
Right. That's investing 101.
Absolutely.
We've talked about the risks, but let's talk about the potential upsides. You mentioned that people could potentially profit from these.
Yeah.
What does that work?
So the potential upside is that if you happen to get in early
Okay. On a meme coin.
on a meme coin, that explodes in popularity.
Okay. You could
You could
see
see significant gains.
significant gains. Okay.
It's important to understand this is highly speculative.
So this is not like traditional investing where you're looking
Sure.
at a company's fundamentals,
Yeah.
long-term growth prospects. This is more like,
It's more about timing
yeah,
and a bit of luck,
Wait.
riding that wave of hype at just the right moment.
It sounds a little bit like gambling, but with
In a way, yeah.
real financial stakes.
Yeah. And I think that's what makes meme coins so intriguing.
Okay, so bringing it back to Ponk, we don't have the specifics.
Right.
Would you say that?
Yeah.
The same principles apply.
Absolutely.
So community, hype, and a healthy dose of caution.
You got it.
Okay.
While we don't know the specifics of Ponk, understanding these broader dynamics is key to navigating the meme coin landscape.
So just because we don't know everything about Ponk doesn't mean that we can't learn a little bit
That's
about
right.
how meme coins work
Exactly.
and maybe how to be careful.
It's a world where fortunes can be made and lost quickly.
A fast-paced world out there in the cryptoverse.
It is.
So for those of you listening, even though we couldn't unearth all the secrets of Ponk today, hopefully this deep dive gave you a better understanding of how meme coins work.
If we connect this back to your initial interest in Ponk's potential, I think it's important to remember that the same factors that drive any meme coin's success
Yeah.
are likely going to determine its future.
Okay, so community, marketing,
Community
all that good
plus.
stuff, keep an eye on it.
Exactly.
Great points. Thanks so much for sharing your expertise, and for those of you listening out there. As always, happy deep diving.